Tell me about that.
I'm the director of business development for REV Social Network. For me, I've never been, owning a company, tell you the truth, I've been afraid to say anything when it comes to what's going on politically.
Yeah, I get that completely.
But the older I get, the more I'm like, you know what? I want this to be a better place for my kids, a better world. I connected with Ted Sandman through a business associate out in California. I tell you what, I'm passionate. I'm passionate about what I do, about football and stuff like that. And I tell you what, this guy rivals me. He's the executive chair of REV Social Network, and we had numerous conversations. He hounded me, and he was relentless. He's a former linebacker.
He played at UNC in Greeley.
Yeah, UNC in Greeley. And I tell you what, it comes through. And what I love about it, it's really what I stand for, is I should be able to speak my truth and not be canceled for it.
Yep.
It's probably the safest social media network out there today. So many great things about it. A lot of passionate people. I'm head of business development, which means I just get stuff done.
That's a good job for you.
And it is a good job because I'm good at getting.
You're very good at getting stuff done.
I love that aspect of it. And I think REV Social Network will change the world. I truly believe that. From Ted and the entire team, it's going to really revolutionize social media, and I'm excited to be a part of that ride.
Yeah, and there's got to be some kind of change because so much is going on with Twitter and Facebook, and those have been the two biggies for so long.
Yeah.
And so it's time for new marketplace mediums.
And I've never been, I don't post, I don't do any of that. Now I'm starting to do that with REV, and I feel like it's my duty in some way. I just can't sit back anymore. And I don't want to be canceled if I have, to put it politically where I stand, fiscally, I lean right. Socially, I lean left. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I want to pick the best candidate, and I like to see how the country works. On some level, this country is a very large corporation.
Absolutely it is.
And it needs a serious leader. I just look at it, hey, how is it doing? How are we doing financially?
And how can we make it better for our kids?
How do we make it better for our kids? How do we make it so it's going to last?
Our kids are all in their 20s, and I think about that too, Bill. I'm like, what is it going to be like in 30 years for them?
I know. Right now, it doesn't look good. And I feel like I've always been someone that can make things happen